Well, hello there. My name is Sarah Barnhill, for those of you that don't know me. And I wanted to just jump on here and share with you some things that I've been learning. I've been doing a little bit of research about essential oils and how they actually work in our bodies and our brains and how things are wired and why they are effective. So I just thought I'd share that with you for those of you that are interested. So, um, what I'm finding is it's very complicated, and I am not a science nerd. I don't love chemistry and all the anatomy and all that stuff. So, I'm going to keep it as simple as I can because that's what I need. But what I want to do is give you a couple of definitions, anatomy things that might help as we kind of dive through it. And we're going to keep this really short. But first of all, we have our olfactory system, which you've probably heard of. So that's our sense of smell. The olfactory system includes all of the cells and the organs that are located in the upper part of the nasal passages that have to do with our sense of smell. The next thing I want you to know is the amygdala. So, the amygdala is part of our brain, and it is very close to our olfactory bulb in our olfactory system. And the amygdala is the part of the brain where emotional memories are stored. So we're going to come back to that. And then we have the limbic system. So the limbic system is part of the brain that deals with emotions and memory. And that's all in a very small little area of our brain, all very close proximity to one another. So when we inhale an oil, for example, through our nose, the tiny molecules interact with the olfactory organs and they immediately enter our brain and they interact with the amygdala. Now remember, that's where emotional memories are stored. And they also interact with the limbic system, which is connected to the part of the brain that controls our heart rate, our blood pressure, memory, our stress level, our hormonal balance. So, all of those things get triggered when that scent goes into our nose. So, this is why essential oils are so powerful when it comes to our emotions and memory. And so many times, these are not the first things that we think of when we think of essential oils. We think of aromatherapy and we might think about helping us to sleep or helping us with some physical ailments or some skin issues or things that are more of a physical nature. But essential oils are amazing support for our emotional needs as well. So, like I said, it's a little complicated and it's kind of like, your leg bones connected to your hip bones, connected to your backbone, but it's all related and it all starts right here. So, how do these essential oils then work in our bodies? Because the essential oils affect and trigger that limbic system and the parts of the brain that regulate our other body systems. Remember, we said our heart rate and our blood pressure and our stress level and hormonal balance. Those systems are affected by the essential oils. So we can use them to combat stress and the production of hormone support, help with sleep, concentration, even pain relief from a mental, emotional standpoint. So let me tell you, the essential oil molecules are really, really tiny. So that's why when you put an essential oil on your skin, it pretty quickly absorbs into your skin versus like a olive oil or a coconut oil. If you put on your skin, it's going to stay on there and stay greasy because it has much larger molecules. So these tiny little molecules in essential oils are absorbed into the skin and the bloodstream really easily. So when they enter our bloodstream or our nose or our mouth, they're carried to our lungs and our respiratory system and get into our bloodstream and can affect our entire body within just minutes. They have the ability to penetrate cell membranes. That's how small they are. And when they're applied to the feet or soft tissue, anywhere on our body, they travel throughout the body in just minutes. So hopefully that gives you a little insight maybe on why they're so effective and how they work physiologically in our bodies without getting too terribly complicated. All right, that's it for tonight. You all have a blessed evening, and we'll see you another time. Ta ta for now.